just received this RF 1.2 L lens. Oh, it smells new. What's up everyone? Today I'm going to review the Canon 50mm F1.2 street portrait style. You're watching Nimsco Photography. First thing first, this is not a thorough review of the lens. You can find all of the tech specs online. There are other videos going thoroughly through that. I can link a few in the notes. I more want to talk about why I'm upgrading from my 1.8. If I take just 1 minute to compare the two, what I can say is this cost 10 times more, so why the heck did I upgrade? It's also 6 times heavier. I can really do arm lifting with this thing. It's huge. This is super lightweight. You see it's in the palm of my hand, whereas this one you really need a big bag to carry it. This has 15 lens elements in it, whereas this one has only 6. And when you think about it, you know, my glasses, the glass itself costs like 200 bucks each, so I can only imagine if you put 15 of it inside of this one, the production cost must be quite high. I'm pretty happy with the photos I've taken with this 1.8 these past months. I did some cool portraits in the streets or organized, and the results are quite good. But as I was zooming in the photos, I didn't find the sharpness in the image that I was hoping for, especially at 1.8. I think it does great at 2.8, something like that, but at 1.8 it's just not sharp enough. I wanted something that really was more crispy, and since I want to go professional, as I didn't find myself, I wasn't happy with the pictures, so how could I sell my services to someone if I'm not happy myself with the pictures I'm sending? So that's why I've decided to upgrade to this 1.2, which costs a lot, but I see it more as an investment. But what I want to do with this lens is see what it can do in the street. So we're gonna do some street portraits, Nimsco photography style. Let's go. Alright everyone, there's an open market a few walks from where I'm staying. One thing to note, I'm in my hometown in Nice. So it's gonna be in French. It's gonna be interesting to see how French people react, and let's see. Excusez-moi, je suis photographe, est-ce que je peux prendre quelques photos de l'étalage et de vous? Allez-y, allez-y. De vous aussi? Ça vous dérange pas? Non. Sûr? Ah super, attendez, avec les poissons ça va être pas mal. Vous voulez que je vous les envoie? Plus tard? Vous avez Instagram? Pardon? Vous avez Instagram?
Non.
Non? Bon, je vous les envoie par Instagram. Bonjour madame, excusez-moi, je suis photographe. Est-ce que je peux prendre des photos de vous ou éventuellement des poissons et puis je peux vous les envoyer après si vous voulez? C'est pour Instagram, c'est pour moi.
Oui.
Ça vous dérange pas? Même de vous?
Comment?
Même de vous?
Ouais.
Ouais. Vous avez Instagram pour que je vous les envoie après?
C'est quoi Instagram?
Instagram, c'est...
Vous avez pas? Ouais, bah alors on va... Bah attendez, on va... Attendez, avec le fond rouge, ça va être pas mal, bougez pas. Super, merci.
Voilà, chef. L'Instagram.
Bah, attendez, je vais vous donner un petit post-it. Vous m'envoyez un message, je vous envoie les photos. Je peux faire un portrait de vous aussi?
Pardon?
Ça vous tente un portrait de vous aussi?
Pourquoi pas?
Bah pourquoi pas? Vous aussi, vous êtes intéressé. Vous, ça vous intéresse?
Ouais, dès qu'il y a des photos, tu là.
Ah ouais, bah voilà. Avec le fond rouge, j'aime bien. Hop, comme ça. On peut faire sans le masque une seconde? Allez. Super, ah trop cool. Super, merci. Tenez, je vous donne un... Comment? C'est le même. Bah vous m'envoyez un message, puis je vous envoie les photos après. Trop cool, merci. Bonne journée. Bonjour. Excusez-moi de vous embêter, je suis photographe. Et je me demandais si ça vous dérangeait que je prenne un petit portrait de vous en train de travailler, puis je peux vous envoyer les photos après sur Insta. Pas de pression si vous voulez pas. Ok, ça marche, pas de soucis. Bonjour monsieur. Je peux prendre une photo de vous? Ouais? Vous aimez les photos? Oui. Ouais, bah pourquoi pas? Bah ça me va moi. Un sourire sans le masque? Ah mais moi non plus j'aime pas le masque. Merci à vous.
Je donne la photo aussi, j'aime la photo, c'est moi.
Vous avez Instagram?
Ouais.
Ouais? Vous m'envoyez un message, je vous envoie la photo. Ah, fais l'amour à la caméra. Attends, de ce côté c'est mieux. Avec la fumée là. Oh là là, c'est beau. Putain, j'adore. Un petit sourire avec les yeux? J'adore. Super. Vous avez Insta vous? Ouais. Vous envoyez... Bonjour monsieur. Excusez-moi, je suis photographe, je prends des photos des gens dans la rue. Je voulais savoir si ça vous tentait que je vous tire le portrait.
Ça me dérange pas.
Ça vous dérange pas? Je peux vous envoyer les photos après. Ouais, ça vous tente? Trop cool. Merci. Ah, vous avez un sourire, j'adore. Ah bah si, ah. Avec les tatouages. C'est trop cool. Bonjour monsieur, excusez-moi, j'ai une question un peu bizarre à vous demander. Je suis un photographe de rue, je prends des gens en photo, des portraits, etc. Et j'aime bien votre style, votre look et je voulais savoir si je peux vous prendre en photo.
Il va atterrir où?
Sur mon Instagram.
Instagram?
Oui. Ça vous tente? Je vous l'envoie après.
Ok, c'est bon, envoyé, oui, y a pas de soucis.
Ouais?
Ok.
Ça marche, c'est super sympa. En fait, c'est que la lumière tombe sur vous et tout, c'est top. Je vous remercie.
Ouais, c'est comme ça, c'est bon ça.
Bah ouais, soyez naturel, c'est le mieux. Hein. C'est au top. Il y a une petite dernière.
That was a great shooting. I love doing street portraits. Talking to people and getting this nice energy is really nice. A few things I want to point out. It's heavy, as I said before. When you shoot, you don't really feel it because you have your both hands in the camera and it feels good. It's fast, it's reliable, so no problem on that side. People were way more nicer than I expected, and that was really cool. That said, let's look at the photos and look at the details. So I have my computer here. The 4 first photos are street shots that I took last week with the 51.8, and the 4 last shots are the one I took this morning with the 51.2. And if we zoom at 100%, as I said, it's with the R6, so it's 20 megapixels, not 40, so I cannot zoom more than that, but it's enough that you see that on the 1.8, the sharpness on the skins is a bit blurry and smooshed out. This one is a great example. The image is sharp from far. Everything is really in focus. The man is in focus. I know the camera got the eye, but the skin is really smooshed out by the lens. So overall, from far, it's nice, but as soon as you zoom in at 100%, you see the flaws of the lens. Whereas if you look at the 4 other ones that I took this morning with the 1.2 and you zoom at 100%, it's crisp, it's sharp, everything that's in focus has great details. You can see the skin nicely. Here on this lady as well, she has a very nice skin. Here you can see the mask, the beard, and on the last one here as well, you can see the beard just so the picture loads. In terms of image quality, I think there's no debate. It was to be expected, of course. This is a pro lens, so the question is really, if you're watching this video, you're probably asking, okay, should I upgrade to this 1.2? Is it for me? I think what I can say, which might sound obvious, but if you want to go professional, I'm just convinced by L lenses. This is the first I got, but the sharpness of the images, the detail, and the speed of the focus, the ability to go 1.2 is just it's just unbeatable, and it's gonna pay itself working with clients. Now, should you go with the 50 or like the 24-70 or something? I'm personally a big fan of fixed lenses, and one of the reasons is it really forces me to adapt to the situation instead of like adapting the lens. When I go out, I have the 50, I know the kind of depth of field I can get, and the compression I can get, and that I know what I want to shoot. So that's why I like it. The other reason I like it is because it's 1.2 at night. You can go very low in ISO and still get sharpness. I still need to try it out at night, but in general, that's why I like fixed lenses. You'll be able to open way more. So it depends for everyone, of course, but L lens all the way. In any case, if you liked the video, give me a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel if you're not already. If you have questions, if you're upgrading, if you have upgraded, let me know in the comment section. I will happily engage with you, and I will see you next time.